Both of these buildings just have great character. This two-story building to our east is going to serve as the main kind of restaurant and dining space, as well as the second level. We'll be able to look down onto the first level to where you'll be able to see acts when we have music events here, as well as the second level will serve as a great private event space, corporate event space. And then the space that we're standing in now is actually going to be a patio space. So we'll have good coverage on the walls from the wind, but this will open up and become an outdoor space. It'll be open 365 days a year, full-scale restaurant and bar. We'll have about 125 indoor dining seats. We just love the energy, everything that's going on the west side of downtown. These two buildings have a ton of history. The stage will be on the north side here, and then it'll also extend into the outdoors, so there'll be an indoor-outdoor stage.
Some of the oldest buildings in Oklahoma City, and we're really excited to not only preserve them, but to bring this concept to Oklahoma City. This is going to be a place that's going to be threaded with music first and foremost, but the food and beverage side of this concept is going to be like nothing in Oklahoma City. So we're really excited this is coming. Being that this is really going to anchor the west side of downtown, we've watched what's happened to Film Row. There's so many great things happening over in this part of town, and to bring this concept with all that's happening down here, and with me being the music guy, this is really exciting for us. And the size of this space allows us to connect with local bands that want to perform and maybe don't have a place to perform, and also national acts coming through, not only from Texas all the way up to, headed north, but I see this being a place for national acts that are on the verge, and maybe some really large acts that want to do a scaled-down show. I think in Oklahoma City we're ready for a place similar to Cain's Ballroom in Tulsa that can handle a large space that feels intimate.
Well, it all started with the Model T factory in 1915, and my grandfather going to work there in 1916. And that was his first job of life. He was on his way to the West Coast to be a railroad engineer, and he stopped here and loved Oklahoma City and immediately applied for the Model T. He was on the production side, then became the sales manager, and later acquired dealerships in 1920 in Blackwell and Tonkawa, in 1922 in downtown Oklahoma City. So this is part of our history, our family's history. It's part of our DNA, this building where he went to work. And when he was able to buy it in 1968, he said, "This is my Camelot." And so we treat it that way in the Jones Hall family as our Camelot. And this whole area of the Model T factory, this building that John A. Brown was his first warehouse in venerable great company in Oklahoma. So this is Camelot, this is crown jewels for the Hall Jones family, and we revere doing work like this and been thinking of the right vision. And then when we got the right vision and the right partners with Graham and Brian, we knew that this would be a great activity for us to pursue.